hermit came up in that last read and I didn't speak on it. I know I gotta go back within, but my phone is glitching. This happened about the same time last year. All these tests on stability started happening. All right, I want to put this out there though as a question. What if abandonment is actually when we abandon our own inner child? What if it's not even connected to our parents? What if it's, hello, what if it's just the times that you aren't validating your inner child? Like, okay, let me give a reference. Let me try to give a reference. There are these things that have happened, or like, there's a few things. Like, I kept wanting. I'm gonna try to do. My kid's in the bathroom now. I don't know if it's gonna work. I kept wanting this. I didn't want my channel to blow up. I really don't want that because like I don't want that. Whatever. That wasn't what it was about. But it was like I kept hoping that like somebody was gonna like. It was just going to be like this thing that was going to click and it was going to be like, all right, I'm getting all these readings and like, but what I recognized is that I didn't see the ways I was like not validating my inner, not embodying and embracing this part of me. And I think back on when I was like younger, I was weird, but it wasn't just that I was weird. It was like, I started to like, I wanted to be, I remember like one time I like painted my nails black and my sister was like, ew, that's ugly. And it was like, anytime I tried to like do something that was like weird or different. And like the first guy that I dated was very like emo, but then I somehow like then I tried to fit in. And so then I started abandoning this like part of me that was like trying to figure out who I am. And I realized that with this because I was like, I'm not really validating that about myself. So I'm not really my inner, because I've been talking to my inner child. And I'm like, girl, what's up? Like, what? I don't know what all the hard faces are about. I'm like, please, like, what am I not seeing? What am I missing? And I'm like talking to her because I'm like, where are you? And and then this all started happening. And then also another crazy thing is that like I made all these posts. That's my kid in the background, y'all. He's getting mad. I made all these posts. Then you can get off, friend. I made all these posts about trying to find a job like nannying. And then we met with this girl and she was super cool and her kid was really cool. And her kid was like all about like the supernatural, and she like showed me all of her like collection of dolls and all this like stuff. And I was like, then I recognized that like spirit was trying to give me a chance to like open up about that part of my life, but I didn't. And so that kind of fizzled out. And then I did this, and then I opened up about it this time, and instead of being rejected, it was like embraced. And yeah, at the same time that my phone's glitching, so I don't really know what's going on. Anyway, I just wanted to speak that because I was like, yo, what if abandonment is really just our inner child trying to be like, bitch, I need you to validate me. Don't give a F about these people who have to come on here and say stuff. Like, they don't matter. That doesn't matter. You're never going to feel like connected that way. Y'all. Anyway, my phone's not letting me take videos, so I wanted to like speak that because I was like, that's food for thought. I just thought it was interesting. Okay. God cares about me. He told me specifically through a bumper sticker today that he loved me. So, yep, that's all I need. That and my son. Even though he's a little bit of a spicy one too. But, you know, you get both sides with us. Okay? All right, that's it, y'all. Food for thought.